What is going on, guys? Nasher61 here, back with another setup video for my room. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I figured I'd show you guys the changes and stuff that I've made here recently. And there's my cat just sitting down there, so we're going to go ahead and walk down the stairs and show off the new basement. My basement, actually, the layout of it's changed quite a bit, so I figured you guys would want to see what I did with it. And also, just some new hardware and stuff that I got that some people might find interesting. So to start out, we have the mini hockey, knee hockey nets. Classic. You have to have those. No basement is complete without some of those. I actually got this pack for about 30 bucks. It came with 6 sticks and like 4 balls, 2 nets. So that was pretty solid. Look it up on Amazon. Franklin nets. Pretty good deal and definitely worth it to have that in your basement. So there's my cat again, as you saw at the beginning of the video. He's crazy. And I didn't show my face in this one just because you guys have obviously seen my face and what I look like a ton already. So if you want to see what I look like, go ahead and check out my last rap video and you can see that. So there is my other cat. That's Hershey. That's Colby. She just kind of chills here. That's actually her chair. Like, I wouldn't even sit in that. She'd probably kill you or something. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the actual setup itself. So here's the overall setup. Just a nice Samsung TV there, HD 1080p. There's my laptop, and we'll go ahead and go one by one through everything just so you guys get, that's a quick glance over everything. So to start out, we have my controller, just the classic Xbox 360 controller, an Astro A40 headset. It's a great headset, guys. Seriously, I highly recommend them. They are really expensive, but definitely worth it. I've had that one for like 2 or 3 years now, and it's still working great. Actually, at one point, the mix amp went out, but they replaced it for free. All I had to do was contact them, and then they fixed it up. That's the mix amp down there, so check them out. Maybe if you're interested in buying a headset. My cat's making lots of noise. All right, so for my mic, we have, this is just a pop filter, but that is the Audio Technica AT2020. That is a very solid mic. Lots of big YouTubers use this mic, and I know the Snowball and stuff is just as good, so it's pretty much, it's up there with all those mics, and it's a very good mic. I definitely recommend that as well. It's not bad. It's like 120 bucks maybe for the USB mic, and I also have a boom stand for that, so I can do live commentaries easily. So I just put that in front of me, and then I'm able to just set it up and start it up in Vegas and then record my voice. We have some Rock Band drums over there. I played a lot of Rock Band back in the day. I was a beast. There's actually 3 Guitar Hero guitars to go along with that. I played expert every instrument. I got a little obsessed. So now we'll move on to the computer. I'm actually looking at some attributes right now. So we have a player setup video in a setup video. That is unheard of in the NHL community. There's a first thing for everything, I guess. So here's my computer. It's an HP DV7, pretty high quality laptop, especially for editing and stuff like that. It's relatively expensive as well, but it has like a lot of the powers of a desktop. That's kind of why I had to pick it up. I needed it for college, so I figured I'd get it, and then I could edit videos and stuff like that on it as well. And it's good for playing games, but I actually don't play any computer games at all, so I guess that's kind of pointless to say, but alright, so here is my 2 terabyte Western Digital hard drive, just an external hard drive. It is pretty solid. The MyBook, I think is what it's called, and I just actually got this last week because my other one died, so I think this one hopefully turned out well. The reviews were pretty good on Amazon, so that's why I decided to buy that. So now we'll move over to the TV. As I said, it's just a Samsung 1080p. I think it's 42 inches. I actually am not sure. It might be 30 something, 38, 36, I don't know. But here's the Xbox 360. It's the new Slim, the 250 gigabyte hard drive. I said that in my last video. That hasn't changed at all. Same with the PVR. Actually, with the PVR, if you're gonna buy a new capture card or recording device, I highly recommend the Elgato game capture, just because this thing is definitely out of date. The PVRs in general. It can't record 1080p, and you can't have HDMI, so it's not really worth it to get it anymore. It is still a solid recording device, and mine actually works perfectly well after I've had it all this time, so I have to give them that. But overall, I definitely go with the Elgato. I hear really good things about that. I actually might upgrade to that soon, just so I can live stream easier and stuff like that. So I'll take a look at that, and then I'll let you guys know what I do with that situation. So here's all my games, of course. Chell 13 out as always. That's pretty much all I play at this point. Got bored of Call of Duty after a couple weeks. There's a Rock Band keyboard. I played that for about a week and never touched that again because I was absolutely terrible at it. But Shell 13, nothing better than that. There's all my other games. 3 controllers. All of these are actually broken just because I don't know, like random stuff just goes out. Like the RB button doesn't work or the hustle button goes out and you can't hustle anymore. And that's key to success in NHL 13. So that's about it for the setup video. It looks like there's just an iPod dock. You play some tunes down here. And I've showed you guys all the stuff on the wall over here before. So if you check out my last video, I kind of just explain all this stuff. There's some pretty good, cool collectible stuff on there. So that's about it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the setup. If you have any questions, be sure to post them down below and I'll answer them. And that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.